Annie, Austin, Cameron are all here. How's it going, guys?
Sweet, hello.
Hello. We have a special guest again this week.
What up? It's good to be back.
Yes. Shay's lovely wife Saskia is joining us for another round. I think this is the first time we've done a head-to-head that isn't on the Patreon, because we've done one before, but I think it was just a Patreon exclusive.
It was just Patreon. So
this is the first one on the main channel. So we'll see how it goes, but I believe we have to. Yeah, we do 2 shotguns back to back. That's going to be absolutely monstrous.
I know. I cannot wait.
Are you excited to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I want everyone watching right now to remember that Shay is excited to shotgun 2 beers back to back, and then I want to see his reaction when we're done. Tick Inc., what's going on? We're just kicking things off. Speaking of kicking things off, Shay, would you do or maybe we should get Sass to do the honors. Sass, do you want to?
Shit. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
That's it. That's it.
Go.
Okay, it's Saturday night. We have several different kinds of beers to drink. Probably far too many. I hope everyone's had a good week, and welcome to Beer Me.
Welcome to Beer Me.
Welcome.
David's never seen a head-to-head before. Yeah, no, we've only done one before, and it was a Patreon exclusive, so... okay, so for those of you that don't know head-to-head, which is probably most of you, here's what's going to happen. We have... Well, I guess maybe we'll introduce the 2 beers, and then I can explain them. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, let's start off with... Let's go alphabetically.
Oh,
let's
okay.
see if you can figure that one
I
out.
just had to do the alphabet song in my head to realize which one that would be.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
so
pretty close in the alphabet, so I was like, wait.
Okay, so we're gonna do 3, 2, 1, and then we'll do alphabetically something versus something. I'm hearing an echo. Am I coming out of your speakers or something?
Yes, I can turn it down. Maybe that'll help.
Maybe that'll help a bit. Yeah, because I'm just getting a feedback loop, which I
Is
guess
that better?
it might not matter on the guys. If it's not going through to the chat, then it doesn't matter. But I think it would be.
The fuck? I don't know what's going on
Nope,
right now.
all good now. I think. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Old Milwaukee versus PBR.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Welcome to Beer Me, guys. As you can see, for those of you
Beer Me?
just tuning in, Dave actually found religion, and that new religion, they're not allowed to have tattoos. So he's doing a very painful operation surgery right now. That's why he can't make it. Jake says, fuck it, let's get drunk. Hell yeah. David says, PBR is my high school hero. Craig says, Old Mill is a special place in my heart. Let's hope we're not breaking any hearts.
Okay.
So the way this is going to work is we're going to open up one of these for artwork, talk about both artwork. Then we're going to open up one of each for taste and smoothness. So we're going to drink both of those beers through those 2 categories. Then we're going to shotgun one of each, and that'll be downability and reliability's beers, carry us through those categories, and then that will finish off with the final beer for final grade. So
Hell yeah.
I don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully I don't have to abort and end the stream because I'm puking and or about to pass out, but I guess we're going to find out. Okay, which one do you guys want to... Ladies' choice, Sass, which one do you want to start off with for artwork?
I'm gonna say let's start with the PBR for artwork.
Start with the PBR. Just the beautiful shit kicker that it is. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, this is artwork. Clay says eviction beers. That's exactly right, Clay. That's exactly what these are. This is the eviction beer head-to-head.
Fuck yeah.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Right.
Oh my God, I'm gonna do something terrible tonight. I can already feel.
Instantly feel that.
Okay, so I mean, right away, looking at both of these, they are unmistakably alcoholic beverages.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
so true.
This is beer.
Neither one looks like an energy drink. Neither one looks like hipstery at all. This is just straight up shit kicker beer. This is like I'm on the job site right now, and I'm drinking a Pabst Bourbon or I'm drinking an Old Mill, and no one's gonna fuck with me.
Oh, they're both from Milwaukee. PBR says established in Milwaukee, 1844.
Oh shit.
Guys, that is an accident. We did not mean to do that. This is Milwaukee head-to-head Milwaukee beers. I had no idea. PBR is 4.9. Oh my God, so is Old Mill. Are these the same fucking beers just repackaged?
What? Yeah,
Crazy.
that would be pretty crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, they're exactly the same percentage.
Great call on the or great catch on the Old Mill. I didn't know that. I do have to give Old Milwaukee an extra point because this says 8-pack on it, which is going to remind you that you're getting a couple extra beers for relatively the same price.
Yeah, we only got the 6-pack, so it doesn't even say that on ours.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, look at mine. Mine's like, here's an extra couple to make your day.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, PBR does that too. Whoa, they really are competitors. Except PBR is way older, 1844, and Old Milwaukee is 1934.
Oh my God, yeah. So the forefathers were drinking PBR as they signed the Declaration. That's not true. I think that was the 1700s. I have no idea American history. I just know that, like all history, it's bathed in blood.
Well, yeah, 1844 I think is when they were having their Civil War, right? So, good times.
So this is probably something that brought them together. Regardless of the side you're on, you really needed to forget the shots fired at the very young men across to the other side. So you crushed a PBR.
The PBR kind of looks like a flag or something.
Yeah.
It does look like a flag, and I'm a little worried about going any further down that path in my brain because we might find out through lack of research that it's some kind of alt-right.
Yeah, I was almost thinking that, like, if you just put stars on this right.
Yeah. I don't know about this. I'm a little hesitant now about PBR. On PBR, it says this is the original Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Nature's choicest products provide its prized flavor. Only the finest of hops and grains are used. Selected as America's best in 1893.
Well,
I don't know.
Really fancy beer, but it's just kind of like easy, simple.
Shit kicker, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you really want to brag that it was the last time that it was selected as America's best was over 100 years ago.
Yeah, wait, what?
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
I feel like there was a lot fewer beers probably in America back then, so.
I do like, though, how they have their own little mantra, their mission statement, a little summary of their past. Old Mill does not.
Yeah, well, they say simply a great tasting, well-balanced, smooth drinking beer.
Okay, that's fucking awesome. I actually think I might like that more because they're like, you know what? Let's cut through the bullshit of an award that we got over 100 years ago. We're just going to cut to the chase. It tastes good, and you're going to get pissed. And I really dig that.
Feels more honest.
Yeah, I like that.
I think, I kind of like the Old Mill better too. It's kind of simplistic. I feel like on this one, there's just so much going on. It's like it's kind of cluttered. Kind of like, oh, there's ribbon and like what are these things? Like
I guess it's wheat.
Berries?
Is that wheat?
Wheat? Okay.
Yeah,
there's a lot of pageantry on it. I do like how Pabst is in cursive though. Oh, that looks great. Yeah. I miss the pinup girls though. They used to have different pinup girls on the cans. Maybe that's a little outdated, but I feel like
well they
still do
like that silhouette.
on the side there. They still have one, but they used to have different ones. Like you got a blonde, a brunette, a redhead. It was very old and timey, but here's the thing. I think instead of getting rid of them, they should have put pinup guys and pinup girls on there. Let's make it even. Let's get some guys in some banana hammocks, some little man thongs. I'm serious. I want to see those abs just as much as I want to see that cleavage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I think that would have been a really good marketing move for Old Mill.
I think they can still go back to the drawing board and just get us a nice mix of both. I think that an even mix of eye candy for everyone is exactly what the doctor ordered when you're crashing. I want to say cracking and crushing a beer, and I fucked up.
Crashing a beer.
I'm gonna be crashing.
Yeah, I don't know. Tonight. Yeah, I kind of like. You're right. It's a little cluttered. The PBR. I still kind of like the silver though.
Yeah.
It's not like white. It's silver.
I think it's cluttered. It looks to me like it's cluttered because they're still using the original design. I have no idea if that's true or not, but it's almost like one of those designs that they're just like, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna leave it, and it's got outdated, but now it's kind of back in style, and it always flirts with that line.
Well, so Old Milwaukee, I guess, really changed their style. There used to be a pinup. This looks so simple. This almost looks like a nude, like so simple. Red, white, nothing too much.
Yeah. Yeah, true that. I also
there's enough going on though that I can still appreciate that there was some thought that went into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with some comments here. Let's see. Tim Ticking said America beer. Alan Howes. And if that's Shea Boy Sassy Saskia, did I pronounce that right?
Yeah, it's a coworker of mine. Good old
What's
Alan.
going on? Pookie Bear, good to see you. Adam says working class brew. Austin says I dislike both very much. Should name this episode head-to-head ship beers. Well, you know what, Austin? You speak your mind, and I appreciate that. Adam says they both look like they coined the term brewski. What's going on, James? Good to see you, buddy. Ryan B says Confederation beer. That's, I think, accurate. Gomi says load homies forever. Thank you so much. Clay says the artwork on both looks like it would be in a mini cooler for an alcoholic crane operator 150 meters in the sky, throwing the empties out the window at 1:30 p.m. Exactly right, Clay.
Yeah.
Both of these beers look exactly like the kind of beer that Ben Affleck would drink in that movie. The what's it? Not The Downside. The Do-Over. The Comeback or whatever.
The Way Back?
The Way Back, that's it. Yeah. It was something about coming on the back or something. Craig says, I miss the old mill with the pinup girls on it. Yeah. Cameron wants old mill to win. We will see. Craig says, pinup Sailor Girls, 10 out of 10. Adam says, Craig emailed their marketing department years ago to voice his displeasure. I believe they did not respond. James is saying they should just throw some bare genitalia right on it, no context for both sexes. You're not wrong, but it might hinder their ability to market themselves.
Yeah, I don't know if that is the right move.
Yeah. Austin says Bush versus Bud would be a good one. That would be a good one. Danny says PBR tastes like Alka-Seltzer. We'll get there, Danny. Danny, that was Danny McPhee. Danny O'Neill says love PBR but can't get much of it here. Danny O'Neill, he's in Ireland, so I didn't know you could get PBR there, but you're missing.
Who just commented is also from Ireland. Alan Howes.
Mm-hmm.
He's an Irish boy.
Fucking right on. Love those Irish boys. Okay, we got 9 seconds left in artwork, so we're not gonna rate things out of 10. We're not gonna rate both. We're actually just gonna pick winners for each.
Okay, that makes it. I like that.
So of these two, this is actually a tough one, and it's serendipitous. They're both from Milwaukee. Had no idea.
That's great.
All right.
I don't know what I like more.
Okay, Sass, I'm going to put you on the spot. You're going to kick us off. Which one?
Yeah. I know which one I like more.
Perfect.
For Old Milwaukee.
Sass is an old Millie girl. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay, I'm going to put OM for Old Milwaukee.
Nice.
And then Shay.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, there's I keep wanting to say Old Mill, and then I look at the font of PBR, and I just love that.
And it just raises your ire.
Ah, man. I think I will go with Old Mill, though. Just less
Old Milwaukee.
Yeah.
What about you, Trev?
This was a very close one for me, because I look at a PBR, and I'm like, oh, the day is going to be fucking gone. You know what I mean? I look at it, and I'm like, I know what the kind of day this is going to be, and I'm here for it. I'm like, I look forward to those days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to give it to Old Mill. I like how there's not much pageantry there. It just cuts through the bullshit, gives you a nice little pinup girl on there, and it's like, hey, you know what? Let's have a good time. But I mean, it's definitely a close race, and you can't go wrong with either one. But yeah, I got to give it to Old Milwaukee. But just by the tiniest little bit, just by a slight pubic hair.
Just tiny taint. Okay.
Yeah, just a tiny little bit, like a day and a half, perhaps 2 days after a good wax. Like it's just a hint.
Yeah, I get that. I agree.
Just a hint. Let's see what the David Kaiser says. I'd say Old Mill wins artwork. Craig says Old Mill. One says PBR is my favorite beer. I'm drinking Coors Light tonight here in Ontario. 36 cans, $56. That's not bad at all. James says the Confederate looks pretty badass. To each their own. Adam says walked into the liquor store today and could spot OM a mile away. Red and simple, like me in the sun. Exactly right. Dan says PBR artwork. Adam Russ, PBR is timeless. Yeah, so there's an even mix of both.
Yeah, it's pretty divisive.
Yeah.
Like I say, you can't go wrong with either one. I don't know if it's divisive. I feel like these guys would be friends. Like they both have competing breweries, but maybe only on the out. It's like Best Buy and Future Shop when Future Shop still existed. They were owned by the same company. So maybe that's what they got going on here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like Cactus Club and Earls are also owned by the same people.
Oh, how dare you bring up that place. Adam says, but the 5.9% version of PBR defined my first year of uni, so I might be biased. Oh, yeah. I saw that one today. The blue can, the strong PBR.
I used to love that. It's like strong PBR.
Oh, okay.
And I remember when we all went to VFS, every party, I would always bring that.
No, fuck you. You did not like. No one likes strong PBR. People like you.
I did.
No, you didn't. You maybe think you did, but you didn't like it. You were just like, this is the cool thing to drink, or like, I'm badass drinking this.
Well, I also knew it would get me drunk quicker, so that was.
See, that's what it is. That's what I mean. Like, it's not that you. If you had.
How much percent is it?
5.9 as opposed to 4.9.
1% more. But that 1%'s a doozy. Okay, we're moving on to taste. I gotta finish my PBR here.
Yeah. So we open
Old Mill.
Old Mill. Well, we do both because we're gonna be drinking from both for taste and smoothness,
Okay,
right?
Exactly right. We got to compare and contrast. Cameron says PBR is like the twin sister with a lazy eye. I was gonna say these are kind of like two really hot sisters. It's like there's pros and cons to both, but you can't go wrong either way. Okay, now I got to crack an Old Mill. Shay, you want to kick off this category, buddy?
Yeah. So we're doing taste, swiftly followed by smoothness, but right now it's taste.
Yeah. So we're gonna crack one of each, and then we're gonna drink half of each for this category.
Cool.
I gotta cleanse my palate. I'm gonna cleanse it with a little bit of Red Bull.
That's actually a good idea.
All right. That was a little palate cleanser. Actually, Red Bull's not a great palate cleanser because now it just tastes like fucking cough syrup. You guys need to get other glasses besides Guinness. It's egregious that you drink anything but Guinness out of a Guinness glass.
I know, but I gotta show respect for Guinness no matter what. So.
Oh my god. David says, when I live in Whistler, I always drank the strong PBR. Hell yeah, you and Shay. Okay, I'm gonna try Old Millie first.
Yeah, because we haven't had that
All right.
yet.
Oh, okay, that is different. I thought it was
Oh
not.
my god, it tastes like I'll get there. It tastes like I know what drywall dust tastes like.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Not
PBR.
sure. Okay.
Oh. It tastes way more metally, I find.
Which one?
This one,
Oh.
I find that PBR tastes more metally.
Oh.
Maybe I'm losing my mind.
PBR definitely tastes like I haven't showered in a couple days, and I'm totally cool with it. Don't even notice.
No problem with
This
it.
tastes like I don't have very good fingernail hygiene.
Oh yeah, I got that. I got that. I know. I got that image in my head instantly.
You're right
I
though.
don't. They definitely
Mill
are on
do-
the same level.
Old Mill does taste like I'm going down on the Tin Man. Do you know what I mean? It tastes like if C-3PO had a penis. If there was a Star Wars
Oh
pornography,
yeah.
Totally.
and then he said, "Oh dear," and then he got a metal erection, and then he shoved it into R2D2, and R2D2 had salivary glands, and like that's what it would taste like.
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's an episode of Star Wars I would watch for sure.
Yeah. No, actually, I would love that.
Lots of
I thought
beeping and
Old Mill-
booping.
Yeah, more punch to it, Old Mill. It's like just, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, a little more punch.
Hang on. They both taste the same to me now. I think this is
But yeah, I'm kind of tripping.
like
I'm
the-
tripping balls now.
okay. Old Mill. No, that was PBR. Old Mill has a more distinct taste. Like there's a taste to Old Mill. Like it's got a unique character. This tastes like alcoholic seltzer.
It does.
It almost tastes like a beer flavored vodka soda, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's fucking good. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
not
it's
good,
like-
but it. Yeah, I agree.
Like you can get like nudes, or you can get if White Claw had a beer flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have grapefruit, and then they have lime, and they have mango, and then they have beer flavored White Claw. That's what this tastes like.
What is that? It tastes kind of fake. Like not like it's pretending to be a beer.
Phony. No. I didn't mean that. That was a joke. I don't mean it. Definitely. I just feel like if you kind of like go camping and you're drinking Bud Lights all day, you're like, oh, I want to keep it going. I'm having a good time. This is like a true piss tanks day drinking beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't taste much. You just wake up, you crack a PBR with breakfast. You pour yourself some Cocoa Pebbles. You have this. You pack a couple in your cooler to go to the job site. It's very much like a laborer's day drinking
Yeah, this
beer.
is like you're on the construction site and you're 8 beers deep in an hour on shift.
Yeah. This like the taste of this is just like I'm maintaining my level of existence. This is like, oh, I'm having a good time today. I'm having like something exciting is happening now. There's something on my palate like, oh wow, this is kind of like it's gonna wake me up a little. This is a little different, a little new. Yeah, this is a little spicy for me. But again, you have to be a true piss tank to think Old Mill is a little bit spicy for you. But that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Adam said dual wielding these two should be called the Wisconsin Waterfall, and that is exactly what I've
that is
never
great.
heard of anything better. And you know what? Wisconsin, you're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, it almost tastes like PBR is trying to be old Milwaukee. Like it tastes like it's like, oh, we gotta do that too, which makes no sense because PBR came out
Earlier.
what, almost 100 years earlier?
Yeah.
You know what it
90
tastes like? It tastes like Old Mill is the original craft brewery of Milwaukee. Like PBR was a staple, and then these guys came out like, hang on, we're gonna hipster up this beer a bit, and they gave it a little bit, like they probably gave it a lot of flavor back in the 30s, but now everyone's like, oh no, this is pretty mellow, shit kicker kind of beer.
Yeah.
It's a little watered down, the PBR.
Yeah, watered down. Yeah, totally, like a seltzer. Yeah.
What's a seltzer? Sorry.
That's like White Claw is a seltzer.
Okay.
Well, that's a hard liquor seltzer. What's a normal seltzer?
Like San Pellegrino, like soda water, right?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that like yeah, just like soda?
Like our Soda Stream, yeah.
Like yeah, you're like your fucking Soda Stream that you love touching yourself with, you fucking weirdo. There's gonna be one of these days where you're gonna try and Soda Stream your semen. I just know it. Clay said the taste reminds me of when you go camping and you bring an entire flat of each for nostalgia taste, and 6 beers in and 3 hours later you're sick of it and begging your friends to trade you beers.
Whoa, that was like me when me, and Dave went up to the cabin for the first time. I bought fucking Hell's Gate beer, and it was like a 48 pack or something. And I remember I just kept trying to trade with you guys.
Well, you depth charge with Hell's Gate. You know, maybe you're coasting along with a few beers, like, you know what, I want to shift it into gear now. I'll do I'll dummy a Hell's Gate and I'll go back to normal. You're another breed, my friend, but you also like drinking PBR strong apparently. So Dylan says PBR tastes like cold corn and Old Mill tastes like a mouthful of pennies found outside. Yeah, you're not wrong, Dylan. David says old
penny taste, yeah.
In the metal, yeah. David Kaj said Old Mill tastes like licking a car's alternator. That sounds like something that you know a lot about. Red88 says lots of beeping and booping. You like that one? All right, cool. One Stump One says nailing taste tonight. Craig says if Old Mill was a god, it would be Kratos from God of War. Just beats the shit out of you. If PBR was a god, it would be Hades, but not the cool one, the one from Hercules TV show. I would say that Hades from the Hercules TV show was pretty cool, because he was very sarcastic and kind of a wimp, and he wore an awesome dress, but you're not wrong. Red88 said, where's Dave? Dave actually, speaking of God, he found him. Dave found God. It was this weird guy on the side of the road with a backpack and a cardboard sign, but apparently he's now Dave's Lord and Savior, and Dave's just following him along BC right now. So we're hoping that he'll get... He'll come to his senses and come back to us next week, but you never can tell with that guy. He's either found himself a new religion, or perhaps he's getting a tattoo. I don't know. Danny says both made by the Pabst Brewing Company. Are they seriously? Both taste like...
Yeah?
Danny McPhee, is that right? You see what I mean? Like, we need to do research. Both taste like the devil's piss. Yeah. Do you think the devil's piss would taste good because the devil wants to seduce you? I bet the devil's piss, first of all, that needs to be some kind of hard liquor. Like, I'm talking like a 60% Fireball.
Oh my god, they both have this logo called Ball.
Oh no, that's on every can. That's on Ball. According to the market on cans, I think.
Okay, well, but then also it says they're both brewed in Guelph, Ontario.
Yeah, no, Dave and I established.
They have the exact same postcode.
That's one thing that Dave and I realized a long time ago. There's specific breweries throughout Canada. So basically, PBR and Old Mill, they're not imported. They've given their recipe to us, and now that's why the cans have French on it too. Don't get me started about that. But they'll basically hire this brewery to make the beer according to their
so that's their like recipe. That's like Coors Light being brewed by Molson, right?
Yeah, it's like how Coors. I have a Coors Banquet we used to get. Now we get Coors Original. It's because those dirty sellouts gave the recipe, and now it's brewed with like fucking Newfie water as opposed to the Colorado Rockies, and it tastes very different and it's not as good. But they just that's why. And the Ball thing, I don't know. There's this like there's some guy that's like a bajillionaire, and all he does is own the market on cans. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Ball.
Adam says it tastes like a modest amount of moderate success. It's exactly right. It tastes like if you worked at a real life Dunder Mifflin and you actually got an Employee of the Month award. That's what both of these taste like. And the bottom drawer of your desk is just these empties.
Fuck yeah.
It's like, you would get
but you're also an alcoholic.
100%. And that honestly, here's the catch-22 of it. You're doing well because you're a somewhat functioning alcoholic. If you remove that, you're fucked.
Eat it.
Yeah. I was really worried that I had to have both of these done by now, but that's just the category done.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're supposed to be like pretty much halfway through these.
Yeah, I think that's it. Hang on.
Going a little faster.
Yeah, no, I had
If
to calm down. I was like, I'm downing
If these were breasts, this one would be bigger. I gotta even it out.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like testicles. If this was testicles, this one I should have a doctor check.
Oh God.
Adam says Old Mill tastes like you sharpened skates at a hardware store in the Midwest U.S. and you're so damn good at it you scored a write-up in Hockey News Home Edition. Yeah, exactly right. That's exactly what this is. This sounds like you've achieved excellence in a pool of mediocrity. It tastes like you're a big fish in a small pond. It tastes like you've been like an article was written about you in your local newspaper, but in a town of like 20,000 people. And I need to be very clear. That's not a bad thing. It's fucking great. That should be celebrated. And how do you celebrate? With probably with an Old Mill, right?
Yeah.
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 Because day to day, you'd be drinking this. You're drinking this on the job. Then you get written about. You're like, you know what? Fucking having an Old Mill tonight. Okay, so Shay, let's start off with you, buddy. Which one are you gonna give taste?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Even though they're both like shit kicker beers, I would say Old Mill. I takes the cake for taste. For me,
Yeah.
there's just now all I taste is pennies when I drink the PBR.
Oh, I taste pennies when I taste Old Mill, but in a good way. Is that weird?
So good pennies.
Good
okay,
pennies.
Good pennies for Old Mill, bad pennies for
Yeah.
PBR.
I guess it's time to buy some copper lube, hey? That
Oh,
was inappropriate.
Copper loop. I wonder if that
Ew.
exists.
God, it might be.
Hey, if it exists, trust me, Shay will find it. Fucking
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm actually I gotta give taste. Oh fuck, I think I gotta give it to PBR.
Oh, cool. A little bit of a change.
Yeah, you know what? Oh, this is such a tough call. They're
Right?
both
They're
pretty good.
Similar.
Yeah.
Like these are two very similar beers.
Okay, but I'm also thinking in terms of longevity, and I shouldn't be. I should be thinking in terms of right now. And right now I'm gonna give it to Old Mill. I'm gonna give it to Old Mill, but it's just by a little bit, honestly. Like they're both.
Yeah.
But Old Mill has like at least a unique taste, so I'm giving it to Old Mill.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then Sass, what's your verdict?
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm gonna give it to Old Mill as well. I think,
Wow,
it's like a slight difference, but I think Old Mill also, not that this is necessarily good, but it tastes a bit more expensive or something.
No, that's what I mean. It's like if you're living in Milwaukee and these are your two choices, this is your celebratory one. This is day-to-day functioning, celebratory.
Definitely.
Yeah.
This
Which
is
is
like
funny,
this is
though.
like your normal underwear. This is like, oh shit, third date. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Things like,
yeah.
you know,
It's
yeah,
funny,
things.
liquor store we went to, they were right next to each other and they were the exact same price.
Yeah.
Like to the cent.
Yeah, hell,
Yeah.
that's as it should be. I think all beer should be free because it's medicine.
And
Red 88 says PBR tastes like you should have an American flag bandana while playing pool. Exactly right. Adam
Cool.
says celebrate with a Wisconsin waterfall. That should be. They really are missing some great marketing opportunities for that state. Craig's giving it to Old Mill. Adam's giving it to Old Mill. David's giving it to PBR. Craig says, join the bandwagon, boys. Adam and I are riding the Old Mill train to the finish line.
Okay.
Adam says, PBR tastes is much improved with a shot of whiskey on the side. Just saying. Oh, no, that was different. There's a place called Local here, Adam, and they do shot, like cans of beer and shot combos. I know the Irish Lucky's one. It's Jameson and Lucky Lager. They have one with PBR, but I can't remember what it is. Do you remember, Shay?
Fuck no, I don't. Damn.
Yeah,
The
it's
other one that sounds pretty good, but yeah, I don't know.
PBR and something. I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe it's the American fuck up and it's Jack Daniels and PBR. I don't know.
Just a little off topic. What's your opinion on picklebacks?
Picklebacks? I'm a fan of picklebacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I think
I
that I think for like I think a lot of people find Jameson quite harsh, or they can. So I think pickleback's a great way to I think picklebacks are a great way to just introduce people into the world of drinking whiskey daily. Because if you do a shot of Jameson, the pickle juice immediately cuts the burning, which is what a lot of people struggle with.
But
I
like
personally,
the burn.
yeah, I do too. I love the pain.
Yeah,
It
you do
reminds
too.
me that I get to die someday. So,
Yeah.
But picklebacks, they're very popular. I had a piss tank at my bar top on Friday night that was ordering it. This guy was on another level, but that's beside the point. Adam says PBR tastes like your catchphrase is rum up your beer and you pour Bacardi White in it. Oh, ugh. That's a terrible catchphrase. All right, we're gonna dovetail right into smoothness. We were talking for a bit there. I'm gonna shave a couple minutes off there. There we go. Okay, so smoothness. Time to see which one of these is gonna astro glide its way into your night.
Well, something I noticed straight away, personally, is I think Old Mill has more carbonation, so I guess that makes it less smooth, a little bit, right?
No, the opposite. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It's got like a punch. I'm like, oh, that's not really smooth. Well, PBR, I think is pretty smooth. That is.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
So smoothness, totally your own thing. Whatever you think is smooth is smooth. It's like the category is, this is the one we always get kickback on. Smoothness is like, how easy does it go down? How refreshing is it when you put the beer down? Do you want to pick it back up again, or can you leave it for a bit? That's technically what the category is supposed to be. So whatever that means to you, I think
I agree with you, Saskia. I think PBR, it's almost kind of tastes a little more like water, so it's just really easy to drink. It just
I find Old Milk gets flat a little easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's tasting a little. It's got a bit more foam to it.
Foam, yeah, totally. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it's not as crisp anymore. But PBR, open these at the same time. PBR is still crisp. Still a crisp boy.
It's still a crisp boy.
Yeah.
What did you just ask?
I was just wondering if they would be the same color, like if you pour it in a glass.
I don't know, but if you use that Guinness glass, I swear to fucking Christ, I'm gonna kill you. Don't you fucking dare.
Should I just pour it in my hand and prison shot it?
No. I mean, use it again. You want me to? I can get a couple. Okay, let's get some glasses for the. I'll finish these bad boys off in glasses. Let's look at the color. You really want to get scientific about it. I like that. See, normally we're just a bunch of shitheads going like, "Fuck it, crush it." How's that? But you're like, I wonder what it looks like. Does that impact things? You're a thinker, and I appreciate that.
And what is you guys' guess? Because I think Old Mill's a little darker than Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I don't know. I would think Pabst Smear, is that dark? Is there a correlation? I don't know.
I don't think there's a correlation, Trevor.
No?
No,
I think that's a missed opportunity. I think if I were a lady getting a Pap smear, I would like to leave. You know, the dentist, they give you a little free toothbrush and floss. I think when I go get my Pap smear, they should give me a complimentary PBR during and after. You know what I mean? Just like take the edge off. I think that's fair.
Yeah, you get a nice shit kicker beer when you're done.
A Pabst for a Pap. And I think that's a great marketing opportunity too. Because I would venture to guess that PBR skews more male. More, I'm going to kill you with a 2x4 a la The Rock and Walking Tall male. I think, though, if they were like, hey, here's a free Pabst when you get your Pap, it's an incentive, a healthy checkup, and you're selling yourself. I think it's great. I think it's a win-win.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. We should send that to PBR.
I'm not going to make a dime off of it, so I'm not going to send them shit, but I think they're just missing out. I'm going to grab a couple glasses, though. I guess we'll find out. You guys got the helm.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, welcome to Beer Me.
Beer Me?
Yeah, I don't know. I do think Old Mill is not as smooth as PBR. Because PBR, I feel like I could have 8 of those, and it would be. Wait, is that a different category? That kind of is. But I just mean, like, in terms of smoothness, I could have 8 and not even notice. Like, I would just be like, oh shit.
Yeah, but Old Mill, I constantly have to like sit it down. I'm like, oh yeah, carbonation situation.
Yeah, a little bit of a punch in the throat, which usually I like.
I love getting punched in the throat. My wife has Moana blaring in the other room, and I walked in on the best part, the part where she's singing How Far I'd Go, that song. Holy hell.
That's great.
Moana. I'll tell you what, that song gave me an erection, and I felt weird because it was a Disney movie, and but I'll blame it on The Rock. That guy's always does it for me. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, this is off camera. You guys can't see it, but I've got the PBR. Yeah. Oh, there is a difference in color, and this is very interesting because it kind of corroborates what we were saying. Okay, so here are the 2 beers. You see them?
Whoa! Yeah. Whoa!
Which
and
one?
The carbonation.
This is the PBR.
Oh shit!
This is the PBR, and this is the Old Mill. Look at you, Sass, with the thinking. So yeah, again.
What's crazy is the PBR is more carbonated, but the Old Mill is more foamy at the top. That's like
Yeah.
exactly
What we were saying, exactly what we were saying. So I think for smoothness, it depends. If you crush an Old Mill real quick, it's not as bad. But I think PBR for me is a bit smoother because it gives me that like every time I get a sip, it's very carbonated, very crisp, not very filling. So I want to go back for more. But the Old Mill, it's got that foam on it. It's kind of like I've had enough. It's like if you fuck someone and then it was just a wild night. That's Old Mill. It was fucking great. But you need a break. Like you're kind of like my nipples are tender. I'm a little sore. Stuff is chafed. This is like a nice quickie at a wedding reception. You go to the bathroom, you guys bang one out.
Oh,
you could go. Then you're still dancing. Then afterwards, you guys go and you do it again. You know what I mean? This is multiple times in a night spread out. This is a sprint marathon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Both are great. Don't get me wrong. Both are great. But if we're talking about this particular category, I think I got to give it to PBR.
I think I'm right there with you, man. That's such a good comparison.
Yeah.
Like both sects are good, but I guess in the moment,
It's like pizza. You know, even if it's bad, it's pretty okay.
Yeah, I guess the Old Milwaukee sex is better, right?
It's better, but the PBR is smoother.
Well,
But,
we're learning a lot about you right now, Sass. But yeah, I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
It's like I guess if that's the one you prefer.
I was like making this whole image for for an Old Mill person. And like,
Yeah.
So
No, yeah. Both are. I mean, again, both are great. But like, look at that. So I took a sip of both, and there's virtually no bubbles in the Old Mill, and there's still a decent amount.
And also virtually no foam with PBR.
Yeah, look at that. Wow, look at that.
Science.
I don't know about science, but I do love that Milwaukeeans, is that a term, have a good choice. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're well represented with these two beers because both are fairly cheap. Both are going to get you pissed, but regardless of the kind of beer you like, you're kind of covered.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, they're both cheap too, which is nice.
Oh,
So
hell
you can
yeah.
just drink.
All right, what do we got? Clay says it's as smooth as taking acid when you're 17 and are so high you think you're in the bonus level. That sounds fucking amazing.
But is that smooth? I
Shit.
don't know.
I don't know if that's smooth either, but I mean, it's gonna make
But
one
it
hell of a
sounds
ride.
awesome.
Austin's asking about The Last of Us. Maybe he meant Shay. How's The Last of Us going for you guys? We'll touch base on that in a sec.
Okay.
Thanks, Red88. Appreciate that. Clay says it's as smooth as taking acid when you're 16 and being so high you think you're in the bonus level of a Street Fighter 2 and beat the shit out of your parents' car at 1 a.m. and blame it on your brother. And your brother actually takes the blame and you get off scot-free. That's the little caveat I'm going to put on there, but hell yeah. Adam Russ says, I just finished Moana. Sorry, what was that, Shay?
And he forgives you. It's that smooth.
He
forgives you.
No, like he owed you something, so he takes the heat and he looks at you like, we're even. That's it.
Yeah.
Deuce says PBR chugging Old Mill, sip, then chug. Craig says Old Mill's as smooth as Chris de Burgh giving you a private performance of Lady in Red. I don't understand that reference.
I don't know that reference
is he the
either.
singer? That's awesome. Did you mean it's as smooth as Ed Robertson giving you an acoustic performance of the Bare Naked Ladies' greatest hits? Is that the compare? I would agree then. Adam says PBR is pretty smooth. I will say that, and that's coming from a diehard Old Mill fan.
Okay. So I think that might be where PBR kind of shines.
Yeah.
The smoothness.
Deuce says PBR is a booty call, an Old Mill you marry and have 10 kids with. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, Austin says fuck Wisconsin. From Minnesota, we have people in Wisconsin. All right. Dan says, have you guys reviewed Ham's beer yet? We have not. I don't know Ham's beer, but if we can find it, we'll fucking drink it. Danny says, Trev, when you come to Ireland, if I can make it, I'll go for a pint or 20. Hell yeah, Danny. I can't wait, buddy. Okay, we got to rate smoothness, and then we got to go on to the pain train. But before we do, Austin wants to know how you guys are doing in The Last of Us Part 2. For those of you that don't know, I'm streaming my playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2, and I'm fairly far in the game. And Shay and Sass have started playing it as well, and we're basically at the same point. You guys are a bit farther than I am now. But without spoiling anything, how are you guys liking it? Or have you finished it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely, we're at a point now where, like, it's definitely raising a lot of moral questions, or, like, yeah, but the characters, like, do we even agree with these people, or is it hypocritical to not agree with them? So, yeah, it's pretty fucking, and it's freaky as shit all of a sudden. I felt like the first half of the game, there were moments of fear, and like, but now it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's what Austin was telling me, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm constantly ready to get like jump scared too, and then if I do, I still get fucking scared. Like I'm
Yeah.
just like keep passing the controller to Shay if I can't handle
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we do this thing where like anytime one of us dies, you pass the controller.
Yeah.
But then there's times where Saskia will be too scared and she'll just pass.
But I also played a really scary part.
Yeah, you played the scariest part of the game, I would
Yeah,
say.
I got through it. I screamed a lot.
Oh, with Avatar.
What?
That bald kid, Avatar, The Last Airbender.
The bald kid?
Yeah, the scary part where you're looking for. I don't want to say what.
Maybe you are a little further than us then.
No. That was the same part. You thought
Where I was screaming like a maniac.
you were left in that room from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That bald weirdo with the bow and arrow.
Whoa, what?
What?
Okay, sorry, I'm crazy.
Never mind. I'm not
Wait.
gonna go any further, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
you guys-
we should know. Maybe we're just blanking.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we're at the same
Maybe
part.
it's like a blur when we think back to it. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good stuff. Good game.
Oh my god.
Favorite games actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
You
think
say
it's
that?
really good. I also don't play like I played Far Cry and stuff, but like this is like cinematic. It's like a story, and I'm really into it. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm into
And I
it
don't-
too because I get to murder people and
Yeah.
people that I don't like.
It's pretty satisfying too to like kill.
Yeah, when you're like pissed off and these people are fucking you over, there's a lot of good opportunities.
Yeah,
Kill.
yeah, we're gonna get there too, guys. Don't you worry. Another year or two of COVID, we'll be right in the Last of Us world. Don't you fret.
Oh god.
Okay, so smoothness. We gotta rate this thing.
Yeah.
What are we giving it? Which one's
Okay,
smoother? I guess it's
um,
my turn to go first. Sorry, I'm gonna give smoothness to. I gotta give it to PBR. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, man. It's
PBR
okay.
gets smoothness for me. It is fucking great.
I
Sass, which one are you going for?
Yeah, I agree. PBR gets it for me too.
PBR. Okay, look at all of us just on the same page.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely PBR.
PBR as well. All right, look at that across the board.
Yeah, old Milwaukee, that punch is kind of nice, but in terms of smoothness, go fuck yourself, old Mil.
Oh man! All right, now those are fighting words. Yeah, they look very confused. Austin says one of the best games ever. I would tend to agree. Austin says PBR is a weird taste for me. I don't like it. Now PBR coffee was pretty good. I saw that they made a coffee beer, but I don't think we ever got it here.
Ooh, I don't fuck with that. But
All right, so
Guinness and dark stuff or whatever.
so
Whatever.
now comes the time where we have to do double shotguns. So we have to shotgun one.
Shit.
Now we've only done this once before in terms of a head-to-head. It was Dave and I think. Were you on that episode, Shay? I can't remember.
I think I did do the downing part, didn't I?
I don't know, but I think we took a
I
decent.
actually don't. Maybe that's probably a good sign that I did do it because I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the game plan, and I'm already feeling quite full. We're gonna down one, and then we're gonna down the other. We'll immediately rate down ability, and then we'll transition into reliability based on how we're feeling. Is the system perfect? No. Is this going to be entertaining? Hopefully. Am I going to puke? Possibly.
Which one? Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh.
which one should we shotgun first?
Um,
Greg's like akimbo shotguns. Yeah, well, we're gonna puncture one, shotgun it, reset, puncture another one, shotgun it, reset. It's a little scientific. Like, come on, we gotta make sure we're doing it on board here. You know what I
This
mean?
is definitely going to be a turning point in the episode.
Oh, this is
bad.
not only in the episode, Shay. I'm gonna argue your life. I'm gonna say this is a turning point. Yeah. I think you're both going to wake up tomorrow and seriously reconsider a lot of choices that have led you to this particular moment in your lives. But you know what? Let's go for the ride while we're here.
Yeah, fuck
Which one should we do first?
Wait, yeah, what about you? What do you think?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sass, which one do you want to do first?
Oh wait, because like let me think. I think old meal's gonna be tougher, so I might just get it over with, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, old meal first.
Okay, Old Mill first. So we've locked in Old Mill first. That being said, I think PBR is going to be tougher.
Yeah? Oh.
Ooh.
Because it's more carbonated, I think it's going to hurt more. I think because this is foamy, and I think because this is foamy, it's going to fill us up more. So I think I think we should have gone the other way, but we've already locked it in, and I'm committed. Let's do it.
That's it? There's no way to...
No, we're fucking locking it in. Deuce says, puke alert, puke alert. Craig says, Shay looks like Shia LaBeouf in Fury's gay younger brother. Yeah, you do. And in a great way. By the way, your hair grew back in like 5 weeks, not even. Like, it's like you never shaved it.
Yeah.
I
was pretty happy with the haircut.
Sass, honest question. How did you like him when he shaved his head?
Look. It's not my favorite look, but I like this going back. I do really like this. Like, you just got it cut, and it's like, nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I like it better than when you had your super long hair for like the past 3 years.
Okay. Oh, really?
I think it looks great, man. I think you look great.
Oh.
I think you look like if you were standing next to me and someone tried to fight us. If they were super drunk, they'd look at you and be like, "This guy's gonna fuck me up," and they would leave.
Oh, whoa, that's good because I feel like I can't fuck anyone up. So that
no, exactly. And like if the guy wasn't wasted, he would definitely pick up on that and beat the shit out of both of us. But if he was wasted, he'd look at you and be like, "You know what? I don't want to fuck with that haircut."
Okay, sweet. So I'm a wasted fighter.
Craig said maybe this is why Dave didn't do this episode. Yeah, no, actually, Dave found his new grinder hookup before we realized it was going to be a head-to-head. Dan says, agree, Shay's looking sharp as fuck. Nice.
Hey, thanks, guys. Wow, I have never received so many compliments. Ever. Okay.
I hope you're watching Shay's family. You guys need to pay for his therapy. Okay.
I can't say that I'm looking forward to this.
Not at all.
Hey, you fucking knew what you were signing up for. You think I'm looking forward to this? This is like number 209 episodes for me. Do you know how many beers I've drank? All right, here we go. We did the math one time. Dave hates when I do the math.
Oh my god.
Deuce says full send only, guys. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it's a full send only.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and then open. Yeah.
Okay,
hang on. I had to get that burp out. It's always. My body knows it's coming. It's trying to dispel gas. Okay, you ready?
Fuck.
No, wait.
I just trimmed my nails too, so now I can't fucking.
I can't feel the grip. 1 sec.
Can't feel the grip.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, you ready? So 3, 2, 1. Old Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Old Milwaukee.
Old Milwaukee.
Woo!
You okay? That was tough. That was so tough.
Oh.
I didn't even.
Are you serious?
Finish.
I thought it was gonna be way worse, and I am. Oh, so happy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it wasn't as painful as yeah. It was quite nice actually. It was quite nice. Yeah, no, I enjoyed that actually. Not hard to do at all. It didn't hurt that much. It was the right amount of.
Well, okay, you're also not used to shotgunning, so.
I feel like R2D2 just came in my mouth without warning me.
Whoa! Without warning you?
Do you mean C-3PO?
Oh.
But R2D2, that's a whole other thing.
Oh yeah, no. I feel like R2D2 is a squirter. I don't know, but Cameron says, serious question, is Dave gay? Not trying to be offensive at all. You're not being offensive at all. First of all, everyone's a little gay. Second of all, Dave has a long-term girlfriend, so no. Not that I know of. But everyone's got secrets.
Balls,
huh?
He still likes balls, though.
Loves balls. God, you should see, like, he doesn't have... His apartment is actually just furnished with very tasteful, intricate portraits of scrotums.
Testicles.
Sacks.
Deuce says I'm good. Sacks. I only had 3 beers today. I drank a lot the past 4 days. My liver needs a break. Yeah, you do. It does. Trust me. So does mine. But fuck it, right? Okay, so we're gonna switch to reliability. I'm gonna start the timer.
Don't we have to shotgun again?
Yeah,
we do, but this is the reliability's beer.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was not listening.
Oh fuck! This is still called mixology from last week.
I do have to admit, though, so far I think the recovery time
it's good.
Is pretty good. Like that shotgun, like I already feel okay.
Yeah, me
too. So it's harsh in the moment, but good recovery time.
Yeah, you're right.
But let's see how PBR. I feel like PBR is gonna be the opposite, where it's like it's easy
Yeah.
to do, and then it's like gonna be like,
Hey, we saw the
fuck.
bubbles. We know how many bubbles are in this thing. This thing's
Yeah,
got a lot of bad boys in it. Okay.
bad boys.
Okay. I'm gonna start the timer real quick. So it's gonna take me a few minutes to gather up much of the strength.
Can't sleep.
I like that voice, that Britney Spears voice.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. And so Shay, that means you control all of Sass's finances and everything about her life. If she's
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, but
Hashtag free Britney.
yeah, free Britney. Jesus.
yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Hits a lot differently now.
Yeah. Oh, that's a perfect hole. I
And
just
it's-
gave you a perfect hole.
And it's foaming.
No, tilt it this way.
Okay, I can't help but say, not the first time he said that.
Yeah, no, it's whoa, yeah, everything I just said, that's a perfect hole.
Okay,
Tilt
stop!
this
Don't
way.
say it again, you fucking weirdo.
Tilt it this way. That's a perfect hole.
Oh my god.
Everybody's working for my asshole.
Well,
Okay.
literally no one on this planet is working for your asshole, you fucking weirdo.
I like to think that most people are.
No, most people. You want to think the majority of the world is trying to cure COVID so that we can get back to working for your asshole.
Yeah.
You narcissistic
Ooh, I
prick.
sounded drunk there.
Yeah.
Hey, Roshan, my Pussy is now following us. Thanks.
Wait, what's the caution my pussy?
No, I said ration. I think if I said it properly, it's probably a play on words. It's really weird, but
Yeah, it kind of sounds like ration.
oh, he just commented. Or she said, "What's up?" Like the old Budweiser commercials. What's up? I love that. I love that for you. Okay, you guys ready? Second shotgun in a row.
Wait,
Clay says it's as reliable as Shay wearing camo pants with that haircut and walking into the Legion and getting free drinks as people thinks he's quote unquote seen some shit.
Oh, I like that.
100%. Yeah, and cargo camo pants.
I'm gonna do it when I get those.
Are you guys ready?
I'm fucking ready.
Okay, well, if you're ready.
Oh my god. Sass is drinking us under the table. I'm not ready. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1 PBR.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1 PBR. Oh god. Oh, thank Christ. Sometimes when you do these,
It's dripping all over me.
I've heard that before.
yeah. Oh, C3PO's in the house.
Okay.
Oh.
Sometimes when you drink these, and you can't get the burp out. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
again, yeah, I did that easier. It went way quicker, but
But it sucks now.
it kind of sucks now, yeah.
Okay. Hang on. I'm getting serious C3PO with a rust infection in my mouth.
Yeah, I get like pennies. That's
Yeah.
Oh.
really
No,
what
I got a gold-plated robot penis that's rusted and I'm like, he's using my mouth to clean it off. It's not good. I don't like it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that is actually very true. Like, it really feels like pennies or, yeah, C-3PO's penis is just nice. No, don't ever apologize. Is coating my mouth. There's just a lot of metal cum.
Yeah. Yeah, like like
No,
Whoa, what?
no,
No, you gotta say it. No, what?
No, but I feel, no, it doesn't make any sense. I was gonna say like I do feel like I got the warning this time, so I was ready for it. But it sucks.
yes.
Got the warning. but-
Always, hey, you know what? Gentlemen warn. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so real quick, let's rate down ability, and then we'll go on to reliability, which still says mixology, because I knew I missed something with this week's episode, and it was that.
Yeah,
So-
no. Ooh, my stomach though is like fucking expanding.
You gotta keep burping.
That makes sense. You just shotgun 2 beers.
Oh, man, I hope your family's not watching right now, Sass. They're like, oh, look, like she's doing she's doing something with her husband. We're so glad that she lives in a different country and with this lovely man. What are they doing? Great, talking about C-3PO's cock and shotgunning beers. Good.
No, you should have said that.
Last time I was on Beer Me, my mom reposted it. So you know what?
So hopefully.
She also didn't talk about any of it.
Oh, I hope she reposts this and goes, I know what you're talking about. Okay, which one are you gonna give down ability? Sorry, this is Sass. Sass, which one are you gonna give down ability?
I'm gonna give down ability to.
It's tough.
I'm gonna give it to Old Mill, man.
Old
'cause
Milwaukee.
It might be kind of sucky while it's happening. But no,
No,
wait,
please
what?
continue.
Which one did we do first?
Old Mill.
Old Mill. Yeah, I didn't
trying to
feel
edit
so
these
trashy afterwards. I feel kind of weird right now.
Yeah.
So that's what it's all about. Sometimes you just want to feel nice, and I'm gonna give it to Old Mill.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Old Milwaukee it is. Shay?
I'm gonna disagree with my wife here.
Ah.
I think I'm gonna give it to PBR just because I felt like I
Wow.
actually was able to finish it in one go. With Old Mill, I couldn't. I had to. Yeah. So.
The first disagreement.
They're both not my go-to downing beer, though. I would definitely say neither.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah, PBR for me.
I'm gonna agree with your wife on this one. I'm gonna give it to Old Milwaukee. I feel like the copper coated metal dong coupled
that
with
part
the
sucks.
carbonation really hurt me with PBR. But Old Mill was surprisingly nice and crisp enough that it tasted like a beer. And yeah, I had a good time. I definitely feel more drunk, so that's great.
Yeah, well, we just shotgun 2 beers.
Yes,
Holy
we
fuck,
did.
I don't know if I've ever done that.
I don't think I have.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, guys? You're welcome.
Oh wait, no,
to
yeah. When people donate, we do this all the time.
Yeah, but not like right in a row like that. Okay, so now on to reliability. So can you count on these beers to get you through the night? So which one, if you brought a 12-pack to a house party, you were playing drinking games, you're a pleasant level of pissed, but also coherent enough that if the cops showed up, you could maybe jump the fence, make your way out of there. You could maybe, if you were at a wedding, you were drunk, having a great time, maybe lubed up enough to get on the dance floor, but also coherent enough that you could talk to the bride's parents and not make an ass of yourself. Not only do you not make an ass of yourself, but here's the dream. You talk to the bride's parents, they invite you to the next day brunch. So you get to go to the gift opening the next day and then drink all the leftover free booze. So that's reliability. Can you count on it to get you through the night? So
I don't know. This is tough.
So which one could you first of all, could you count on either, neither, or both?
Either, neither.
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know.
And then we'll narrow it down. Okay,
I do feel like they're both beers that you could have like 8 of in a row.
Yeah.
But I think maybe with PBR there'd be less time in between each can. It would just be like I feel like I could just keep going to PBR.
Yeah.
Old Mill, because that punch I would like calm down maybe, but I'd still I would still drink 8 of them in like 2 hours probably. I'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah, right.
Is that reliable though? If I
think so.
all of a sudden realize like I've had
copious
8
amounts of is reliable. I think if bleach didn't kill you, it'd be reliable. Sarah just donated $20. My sister.
Hey, shout out to Sarah.
Sarah,
Thank you.
Your beauty. Thank you. You do not need to do that, but I appreciate it. Hang on. I'm gonna go to the comments real quick. Deuce loves the term metal. Austin says, hey, out of the question at random, do you guys smoke ganja or edibles? I was actually playing Warzone the other night, and I had 10 milligrams of these bad boys. I was fucked. Craig says the second shotgun is always going to be worse. That's true. That's fair. Dan says, Trevor, are you the oldest of your siblings? I am the eldest of 6. David says, I think the downability recovery time is better for Old Mill. Clay says it's reliable and still getting turned on by Jennifer Love Hewitt after watching I Know What You Did Last Summer again for the first time in 20 years. Very specific, Clay. I cannot wait to fire that movie back up for myself. Adam Russ says, congrats, Trev, on spelling reliability correctly 3 times after back-to-back shotguns. You're a certified professional.
Hey.
Thanks. And actually, I deleted up to the Y because it was mixology, so I actually spelled reliability 3 times. Adam says, Old Mill. Dan says, PBR is reliable as fuck. Dan H says, wondering where you were, Sarah Lawless. Craig says, at Clay, her son, Joseph Gordon-Levitt Hewitt. Cameron says an extra shotgun would be fucking epic. Well, Cameron, if you want us to do it, you know how to make it happen. So what do you guys think about reliability? Personally, I think both are very reliable.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so too.
You
I think
definitely would take this to a party, anything. I think you could take either one to any kind of event and still have a good time.
True. Yeah, I just think I would like the person better that would bring Old Mill, just because I like the taste
Oh,
better.
wait, why would you like?
Because I like the taste better. I'd be like, hey, dude, if somebody brought PBR,
that's
I'd
that's
like,
such
okay.
that's such a classic hot girl response, because you didn't say which one you would bring. You said I like the person that brings this because as a good-looking girl, you're getting free drinks. So if two guys walked into a party with both, you're like, I like you better because I'm gonna drink the drinks that you brought. You're not wrong, but like,
Okay. Yeah, well, if that's what it takes to vote reliability, I think reliability. Well, I don't know. I'm leaning towards Old Mill, but you know what? BBR is also easier to drink.
Yeah.
So
So
fuck, I'm lost.
I don't know. Yeah, but
it's
I guess it's not about what's easier, or is it?
oh my
Uh,
god, you're like a wise old man in every fucking martial arts movie. It's not about what's easier, it's about the right path. No, in this case, it's definitely about what's easier. If you're drinking beer
Yeah.
to self-medicate, it's always easier. I think for me, I'm probably gonna give it to Old Mill, and it's very close. PBR is great. And the nice thing is I can put the beer down for a bit and go back, still nice and carbonated. Old Mill just has this feeling like I'm at a party, we're having fun. I could pour into like beer pong glasses, and it would still be. Actually, I don't know, because
Fuck,
PBR
right?
stays carbonated. So like PBR, if I was playing drinking games with it, I'd still like. Oh my God, Clay donated $14. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, shout out to Clay. Thank you.
Which beer would you rather play beer pong with? That's a good question.
Ooh.
You know what?
Ooh.
I think I would rather play beer pong with Old Mill because I
Oh,
could drink
I
it
was gonna say
faster because it's less carbonated.
But I find Old Mill more carbonated, but I don't know if I'm crazy. What do you think?
No, you're definitely insane. But
I think I would choose PBR for beer pong because yes, it's carbonated, but it has less of a punch in my throat. So that would be easier to fuck. It's so confusing with these two beers. They're so similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Oh,
yeah,
and-
each like first of all, yeah, I gotta say you can't go wrong with either one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Adam dropped $20. Thank you, Adam.
It's kind of racking up.
Getting into the tricky zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, tricky.
If you-
I think. Yeah. Okay. I gotta.
Well, it's me. It's my turn, right?
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Which one?
No, you did it last. Didn't you just do down?
Yeah, no, you're right, Jay. You're
Then I
right.
disagreed with you. Okay. I'm gonna say.
This is kind of the deciding vote because you've got 2 Old Mills and 2 PBR.
Yeah, this is like again. This is probably like a really tiny pubic hairs difference.
Yeah. My favorite kind.
Yeah, I would probably say PBR. I think I'm gonna go.
PBR.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just something in my soul that says that's just yeah.
All right,
Small
like you have a soul.
hairs.
I gotta say, Adam donated 20. 10 of that was from Craig. So thank you both. Thank you, Craig.
Thank
fucking
you,
love you.
Adam and Craig.
So now it's me. I gotta give this to Old Mill. I just feel like, first of all, I got an 8-pack, not a 6-pack for virtually $1 difference. So that right there tells me all I need to know. Very reliable on my wallet. Second of all, I just feel like the downability is a real big factor for me if I'm bringing it to a party, and it was way easier to down Old Millie than it was PBR. So.
But but that makes sense because I found PBR easier to down.
But again, as you said, Shay, very narrow margin of difference.
yeah, very tiny.
Yeah, peach fuzz, in fact. I think peach fuzz difference.
Yeah, yeah.
Sass, what are you gonna give? Which one are you gonna give reliability?
Teeny tiny taint difference, but I'm leaning towards the guy who gives me the free Old Mill.
Yeah, classic. I'd be honest to God, I'd be leaning towards that guy too. I mean, I'm not above a handsy amongst friends if I'm getting a free beers.
Okay.
Dan says post coronavirus beer pong stream. That would be great, Dan. We should definitely do beer pong. Yeah, hell yeah. Dan says Shay with the PBR votes, a true man of culture. Apparently,
Oh,
Dan
shit.
does
Wait,
not
I guess
know.
I have. been really, yeah. Fuck, I just
Dan
realized I probably.
does not know Shay well enough because he called you cultured. So
Oh,
that was an
nice.
insult to you, FYI.
Yeah, thanks, man. I
You're
figured.
welcome. I love you. Okay, so now we're gonna open up our last beer, which Old Mill for this guy.
Yes, here we go.
Yeah, okay. My brain just broke. I was like, wait, there's two old males. What?
Yeah, one's for your wife.
I know. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait. I was sorry. That was disrespectful.
Nice, I like that, Shay. Protect the fish
Yeah, and the turtles.
and the
Okay.
turtle. Well, I mean, fuck the turtles, man.
What? Turtles are one of my
Do
favorite
you know how
animals.
long they live? Unless you put ninja in front of it, I don't give a fuck. Those things live like hundreds of years.
Okay, Trevor.
But
I hope
this would kill them.
I hope you're a fucking turtle in your next life and you learn your lesson.
Did you hope that I'm turtling or hope that I'm a turtle? And
That you're a tur-
I hope I'm a turtle too, and I hope that I run into one of those things. I honestly, any other species would be better than a human.
Yeah.
Humans are the fucking worst. Because here's why: humans have to have purpose. You have to find your own intrinsic purpose. If you're an animal, you eat, you fuck, you shit, and you die. It's great. You've nothing.
Okay.
I have two cats. They don't do shit. They lick their assholes. I have to clean their litter box, and they sleep. They don't have to have some higher purpose that they're judged upon by other cats. None of that.
Oh, it's fucking funny. Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Animals
I wanna-
aren't judged by other animals, yeah, for their purpose.
Right. Fuck, that would be great.
I want to come back as anything but a human. I don't care if I'm a fucking tick or if I'm a fucking grizzly bear. Anything is better.
But would you rather be a land turtle or a fucking water
Sea
boy?
turtle, yeah.
Like a tortoise
Whichever
or a
turtle is likely to die first.
Oh my god.
Adam says 11 out of 10 piss tanks recommend the Wisconsin water. Sarah Tooth, my sister's good friend and namesake, just donated another $20.99, which brings us past the extra shotgun.
Oh, that was impressive how everyone just decided. I think because we brought it up, we reminded people.
We brought it up, and it's also mostly my family financing this, which a lot of you
Shut up.
people, I gotta say, a lot of people in the comments, you love when we do the extra shotgun, you don't love paying for it, except for my family. So I might put an embargo on my family donating for future streams, because it's getting ridiculous. Sarah too said happy drinking. Thank you, Sarah. I love you. You're a beauty. Craig says Shay's palate isn't as developed and sophisticated as the rest of us. Adam says Sarah Sabertooth for the clutch win. What a beauty. Okay, so I have both an Old Mill and a PBR in the fridge, which begs the question, since Sarah Tooth brought us over, Sarah, do you want to comment which one you'd like us to shotgun? Because we could do either one.
Well, we can't though, because
What?
we got 2 6-packs.
Oh. What are you shotgunning then?
I'll do a nude?
We have nudes. Is that
All right.
okay?
Yeah.
It's still
Oh,
5%.
I don't think anyone's gonna complain if you guys are shotgunning in the nude. That's fine.
Yeah.
Goes back to the Old Mill
Totally.
artwork. I'm fine with both. I want to see both. That's great. Cameron says COVID is tough on the coin, man. No, I'm busting your balls, Cameron. Of course it is. It's tough on all of us. No, Cameron, yeah, no, donating is not a prerequisite of enjoying our shit. As long as you're having a good time and laughing through it, that's all that matters. You're a beauty. So which one? Okay, so they're going to be shotgunning nudes. Should I shotgun an Old Mill or a PBR?
Mine would be the easiest.
You guys have...
one.
Fuck you, Craig. Fuck, I was thinking to myself, I was like, no, I'm not doing a Bud Nitro. Craig, fuck you. I'm not doing a
Nice.
Bud
Oh my
Nitro.
God.
We have nitros.
No, we don't.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say this to
No,
people.
I'm thinking maybe next week, because next week's going to be a bit of a special episode. We'll talk about that in a bit, but
Yeah.
maybe next week we'll do the fun. Sarah! Fuck Sarah!
What's happening? Oh my god.
What?
just
I mean,
happening?
the way Trevor's reacting is.
Sarah
Okay.
Sarah said Bud Nitro.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I don't know if that's fair to our guest.
Okay,
maybe-
you guys, hang on. You guys do nudes. I'll do the Bud Nitro.
Yeah.
But no, I want to do the nitro.
You want to do the
Well,
nitro?
because I feel you gotta look out for your buddies.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
I
It's
don't-
fine. Sass does not have to do the Bud Nitro because I would not wish that upon my worst enemy.
Yeah.
I will do the Bud Nitro. There's
I'll
going to
do-
be a
I'll do
caveat
it.
next week though. Next
wait.
week there's going to be an extra tier to make it a Bud Nitro. That's bullshit.
Is your nitro in the fridge, Trevor?
Yeah, my nitro's in the fridge.
Fuck, mine is not.
Don't ask me why. Yeah, I'm doing the Nitro. Fuck.
Okay, I'll grab your nitro.
Wait.
Or is that fucked?
I'm just trying to think. Like, does that make it better or worse if it's not
Maybe it's
refrigerated?
It was the worst when it was, right? Maybe
It was terrible all around. It was like the worst beer I've had.
No, I'm gonna grab it. We'll just gauge it.
Yeah, I'll make a game day decision.
Yeah.
This is one of 6. I still have 6 of these. They're fucking brutal.
Yeah.
I hate them.
What does it feel like? Is it like hot or is it okay? I don't know if I can shotgun this. It's like fucking warm.
Robin says, "Don't do the nitro. You might spew." Yeah, you're not wrong, Robin. But Sarah pushed us over the edge, and she said nitro, and I'm doing the nitro. This sucks. I hate Budweiser for making this. They I don't know what they were thinking. They weren't thinking.
Yeah.
We'll cool the nitros for next week. How about that?
Yeah, because
I would
I'm
rather shotgun fucking 355 mils of COVID spit than this.
Oh.
Ew.
Straight up.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to do a nude because I will probably puke if I do the nitro because it's like warm. So, but next week, I'll make sure they're refrigerated, so I can do it.
I actually don't even know why they're in my fridge. I think they're in my fridge because you know why? I know why. They were beside my couch, like outside of they were just like littered there, and I was like, I gotta fucking move these things. I know where to put them, and I had room in my extra fridge.
Mine are like in an awkward place of the house, like behind our plants. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, we're like hiding them, like so we don't remember where they are, like what they are.
Yeah. Dude, it is. Oh shit! Is
This could still be bad. Yeah.
Have you guys done this before?
Yeah, we have. We have actually. Oh, we haven't done nude gin though. This is nude.
Okay.
So maybe
I'm watching you guys like worry about what you're doing, and I'm doing this. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I have nothing to complain about.
That's true. That will probably be way worse. Yeah, this is just like downing a gin and soda. It's not that bad. Or is that
I
bad?
haven't done that in my life.
Really?
I don't down stuff.
Okay. I don't know if that's true.
That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome.
I don't know this.
You know what's not awesome? Budweiser Nitro. I fucking hate this beer.
Yeah, it was bad. I remember I was also the guy during that episode trying to give it like the benefit of the doubt until like halfway through. I'm like, no, this is fucking terrible.
You guys drank that on my birthday.
Yeah, that was a good birthday present for you.
Well, yeah. It was kind of a fun episode.
Watching the pain we went through.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm leaking.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay,
You got a big hole on mine, dude.
Do you want to trade?
Yes.
I'm good.
Nice. I fucking hate this.
I can
beer
handle
so much.
big holes.
Okay,
Okay.
Budweiser, I hate you. Hey, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Trevor, because I feel bad for you.
No. We say no. 3, 2, 1. Beer barrel.
Okay, be right.
Oh yeah. But also
But
we love Trevor.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Beer barrel.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
I spelled.
Fucking waterfall. We got a waterfall.
Oh my
The
god.
couch is fucked.
The couch is fucked.
Okay, that was like, I swear to God, that's like a fucking. It's like
I'm
if
sorry,
your
I just-
fucking
all of a
cat
sudden,
ate another cat and took a shit and you lit it on fire and you threw it in your mouth and you had to swallow it.
So what?
No, it was just all of a sudden I realized it wasn't beer, and it was just like, I couldn't. I almost puked. Fuck.
Real
my
quick.
entire lap is soaked.
And the couch.
Look, I'm sure it's not the first time it's happened to you two. Shut the fuck up while I talk about how horrendous this is. It's like black licorice treats that you light on fire, and then you douse with asparagus piss, and then you jam it all in your mouth in this weird, fleshy, pissy substance, and then you have to swallow it at once.
It's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, how's your gin soda, you fucking weakling?
I don't think you should down a gin soda.
Austin, I'll tell you why it's so bad. Guinness is a well thought out delicious treat. Guinness is like a Rhodes Scholar who is debating I don't know, the ethics and morality of living to be 500. Then Budweiser is this American bro who crushes cans on his head and does beer bongs for breakfast and has this has a YouTube channel. It's like, I'm a fucking idiot alcoholic. Nothing wrong with that. But then he decides to try and enter this debate with this Rhodes Scholar. And he is so not on the level of this Rhodes Scholar, it's laughable, and yet it's still something that everyone has to watch because he's allowed to enter the arena.
It sounds like you're talking about Donald Trump in the presidential race.
All right, well, JT KelBL whatever is not here to say fuck Trump, so I want to get there. But Budweiser Nitro is essentially Budweiser's take on like a fucking stout nitro-injected beer.
Nitro came about. I don't know why somebody at the Budweiser company was like, you know what? This is what we're doing now.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to tip it because there's a little bit left in here. I don't want it to fall out. But if you can see on the can, it's like you got to flip it 3 times and then you pour it. It's like, first of all, anyone drinking a Budweiser is not reading beer with instructions. It's just, I don't want to get back into it. Look at our review for that. It's just fucking horrendous. It was terrible. Thank you, Sarah. Let's just skip all the meandering. Let's just go to final grade. What do you guys, which one is your go? Like, which one are you picking?
Could you just quickly tell us what our scores are?
Yes, I absolutely can. So, Shay, you gave artwork to Old Mill, taste to Old Mill, smoothness to PBR, downability to PBR, and reliability to PBR. Sass, you gave artwork to Old Mill, taste to Old Mill, smoothness to PBR, downability to Old Mill, and reliability to Old Mill.
Oh, shit. Fucking, I know what I'm doing.
All right, Sass, which one's the winner for you?
Old Mill. Like, yeah, Old Mill.
Old Mill.
Old Mill is nice. I would totally order this at a bar. PBR, I would be happy if somebody brought it to a party and I'd be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, exactly. Again, someone brings it to a party and you're like, hey, what's up? Cool.
Yeah.
Sass,
yeah.
Shay, next time you guys go to a party, if there's some guy with Old Mill there, watch out.
I gotta watch out, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking fight that guy and take his Old Mill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
The Old Mill is the guy, like somebody said, who you marry and have 20 kids with, so be careful.
Yeah, ooh.
No, I love you.
I love you too.
20 kids and counting. Very good. Okay, Shay, which one are you going with, buddy?
It's tough because I think, Old Mill definitely tastes better, but I do, like my fucking scores said, PBR kind of won it in all the other categories for me, so I'm like, but I think I'm gonna go with PBR.
PBR. I love that for you.
Yeah, even though it doesn't, I think Old Milwaukee does taste better. I think if I'm going to a party and I just want to get fucked, PBR is what I would go with.
Yeah, I'm going with Old Milwaukee. Again, that being said, if I had PBR, I wouldn't be upset about it. It's just like, I'm with Sass. I'm an Old Millie guy, but again, like Shay, if you brought PBR to a party, first of all, anyone brings Old Mill, don't worry, I'll slit their throat, take it from them, and then I'll swap you for half your PBRs, and then you're covered. You can give Sass Old Mill, I get a PBR, everything's good, everything's fine. Except that fucking asshole that brought Old Milwaukee thinking he's gonna have a good time. He's dead. But everything else is fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the comments really quick. Joseph said, Trev is not having a good time with that nitro. I did not. Adam says, I formally apologize for my involvement in this. Trevor, you're a soldier. Sarah says, way to go, buddy. Thanks, guys. Clay says, Bud Nitro sounds like rotten pure bong water. You pay some idiot friend $5 to chug. You're not wrong, Clay. Danny said, it sounds fucking awful. It is. Craig says, Bud Light is like Guinness Blonde that was filtered through the streets of England in the 1800s. Yeah, with dead children and piss. Craig says, Old Mill slaps. Clay says, Bud Nitro is like drinking breast milk from one of the aliens in Alien 2. That sounds pleasant. Sarah says you can blame Trevor also. That fair enough. Cameron says, do you get hangovers from beer me's? For me, Never.
Yeah,
I don't
Trent just doesn't get fucking.
I don't get hangovers. Still hasn't happened. Which I mean, it will one day, but I'm fine. Dave will definitely get hangovers if it's particularly nasty beer, or he overindulges with the hardened edition. He will get, and by hangover I mean like borderline hospitalization. He wakes up the next day and just is ready to end it all. Shay, do you get hangovers from beer me?
Yeah, it's like it's. I'm like in the middle, like 50-50. Like, yeah, it's sometimes I do, but a lot of the time it's because I continue drinking.
I was gonna say, I think, yeah, like I think with Shay, he gets hangovers when he keeps the train going. The closest I've had to a hangover, again, wasn't a hangover. Dave and I did a charity live stream last summer, and it ended with me on his floor having the spins, listening to him puke his brains out. I passed out for half an hour. I got a ride home. I woke up at 5 o'clock the next morning, not knowing where I was, and like I didn't feel shitty, like my stomach didn't hurt, but I woke up with like almost like a panic attack. Like I was like I had like anxiety because I texted like a group work chat that included like like all the managers and like all my coworkers, and it wasn't good. So that was the closest I've had, I guess.
Horrible hangovers. I know I'm not a beer me regular, but last time we did a show, Jesus Christ, I took like a bath at 7 a.m. because I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like,
Good luck tomorrow. Adam says Old Mill for the win. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching Beer Me. Thanks for hanging out with us. Just a few housekeeping things. We have quarantine commentary on Tuesday. I'll be back tomorrow with potentially the last stream for The Last of Us Part 2. We'll see if I make it to the end of the game, but potentially. Tuesday's quarantine commentary. We'll post the movie that we're watching on Tuesday on our Instagram. Wednesday, I'll be playing Warzone. Thursday, we're back with Mario Kart. And then next Saturday is our last beer meet for a little while, for those of you that haven't heard. Next Saturday, we're going to be doing our regularly scheduled 7 o'clock beer me, and then for August, we're going to be taking a bit of a break. We're going to be taking a break from Mario Kart, from the quarantine commentary, and from beer me. Reason being is that our schedules just don't really line up. There's a couple days we could maybe make things work, but it just makes more sense to take the month off. I'll still be doing some gaming streams. Dave and I will still be doing the Trudging Along podcast. And then we might pop in here and there with some surprise, maybe Beer Me or Mario Kart, or we'll still be doing stuff throughout the month. It just won't be our normally scheduled stuff. And then we're gonna, once September kicks in, we'll be back to like a reliable schedule.
Reliability.
Our reliability in September through to the end of the year will be great. For August, it's going to be shit. The reliability is going to be a 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'll still be doing Whiskey Wars on Wednesdays. I'm going to pick a new game after I'm done Last of Us, streaming that. Like I said, we'll drop in with some random stuff, but our normal scheduling on Saturdays, we're going to do a bit of a hiatus. Just so you guys know, next Saturday, we know the beer we're going to be doing. I picked it up today. It's going to be Coors Slice Lime. So we loved Coors Slice Orange from last summer. We have not tried this yet. None of us have. So we'll be trying it for the first time next week. And hopefully it's as good as the orange, because the orange just was fucking amazing. But
it was awesome.
So if you guys have time and it's available in your area, it was a little hard to find here. But
it's new, right, Trev?
Is that a new thing, the lime one?
Yeah, they came out with it like 2 months ago, not even. Sweet. But it was really hard to find here. I had to go online and order it in. But yeah, you could. Hopefully you can find it wherever you are. But yeah, that's kind of our housekeeping stuff. So Austin says, email me back. Will do. Deuce says, awesome stream. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, sounds good, Deuce. I'll be on tomorrow. Jake said, is this the night Shay and Sass make a Beer Me baby? I very much doubt it.
It's possible.
It depends if...
Do you want to call it Old Milwaukee or PBR?
Oh, God.
Yeah, good
Pabst.
question. Hopefully Shay has some Viagra or Blue Chews, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Sass, thank you so much for stepping in and hanging out with us and doing this with us. We love you guys, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, I love you all.
Bye, guys.